Who got the power?
Welcome to the 16th tutorial on Theme D. We will be looking at what the EU is, how it works and where the power lies. A member state is a country that is a member of the EU. At the end of the Second World War in 1945, European countries wanted to make sure that there wasn't ever another war between them. They believed if they worked more closely together, war would be less likely. From 1958 onwards, more countries have become involved and have worked together in all sorts of areas, like economics, politics, the environment and social issues. The European Union promotes economic and social progress, has a voice on the international scene, introduces EU citizenship, develops an area of freedom, security and justice, and maintains and establishes EU regulations. All member countries, or member states, of the EU elect members of European Parliament. MEPs have much bigger constituencies than MPs in each country because the European Parliament has to represent all member countries, which is 500 million people. The European Parliament has 751 members. It is one of the 5 organisations that run the EU, but unlike the UK Parliament, it doesn't have the power to make laws. The European Commission proposes new regulations, makes sure EU regulations are carried out and oversees the EU administration. The Court of Justice decides whether European regulations have been broken. The Court of Auditors checks that EU money has been spent properly. The Council of Ministers is where the main decisions take place. It is made up of one minister from each member state. It discusses new proposals for new regulations to be put forward by the European Commission. The European Parliament discusses new proposals for new regulations put forward by the European Commission. It enforces EU regulations, and can call for new policies to be launched and for existing ones to be changed. This table shows the difference between the European Union and the Council of Europe. Pause the video now and have a read through the different aims, setup, UK membership, what they consist of and what their relationship is to laws and finance. In the exam, you might be asked to name the different organisations that run the EU and how the power in the EU is different to the UK.